Welcome to our whirlwind tour of Europe. We're about to embark on a journey through the continent's most captivating destinations. From bustling cities steeped in history to charming villages nestled in breathtaking landscapes, Europe has something to offer every traveler. Over the next 25 minutes, we'll explore iconic landmarks, uncover hidden gems, and share practical travel tips to help you make the most of your European adventure. Whether you're an art enthusiast, a history buff, a foodie, or simply seeking adventure, Europe's diverse tapestry of cultures and landscapes is sure to leave a lasting impression. So, grab your backpack, lace up your walking shoes, and get ready to experience the magic of Europe. We'll be your guide as we navigate cobblestone streets, marvel at architectural wonders, and savor the continent's culinary delights. Are you ready? Let's dive right in. Our first stop takes us to the heart of France, Paris, the City of Lights. Paris is a feast for the senses, a city where romance permeates the air, and every corner reveals a masterpiece waiting to be discovered. From the iconic Eiffel Tower, piercing the sky with its wrought iron elegance, to the Louvre Museum, home to artistic treasures like the Mona Lisa, Paris is a city that will captivate your imagination. Stroll along the Champs-Élysées, one of the world's most famous avenues, with its luxury boutiques and grand cafes. Lose yourself in the bohemian charm of Montmartre, where artists have long flocked to capture the city's beauty. And don't forget to indulge in the city's culinary delights, from flaky croissants and rich cheeses to exquisite wines and delectable pastries. Paris is a city that begs to be explored, so get ready to wander its charming streets, soak up its vibrant atmosphere, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Next, we journey to Rome, Italy, a city steeped in history, art, and culture. Rome is like an open-air museum where ancient ruins stand as testaments to a glorious past, and the echoes of emperors and gladiators still resonate through the ages. Explore the Colosseum, the awe-inspiring amphitheater that once hosted gladiatorial contests and public spectacles. Wander through the ruins of the Roman Forum, the bustling center of ancient Rome, and imagine the political debates and daily life that once unfolded there. Visit the Vatican City, the smallest country in the world and the spiritual center of the Catholic Church, home to St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican Museums with their breathtaking collection of art and artifacts. And of course, no trip to Rome would be complete without tossing a coin into the Trevi Fountain, ensuring your return to this captivating city. Barcelona, a city pulsating with life, a mix of Spanish passion and Catalan pride. Nothing embodies that spirit like Antoni Gaudi's architecture. His designs seem to melt and flow like a dream. Park Güell is pure Gaudí magic. And don't miss the Sagrada Familia, Gaudi's unfinished masterpiece. Inside, light streams through stained glass, painting a kaleidoscope of colors. After exploring, head to Las Ramblas for people watching, and don't forget to sample some authentic tapas. Santorini. Just the name conjures up images of whitewashed villages clinging to volcanic cliffs, the Aegean Sea shimmering below. This Greek island is the stuff of postcards and dreams. Santorini is famous for its sunsets. Every evening, locals and tourists gather in Oia to watch the sun dip below the horizon. It's a truly unforgettable experience. Grab a glass of local wine and savor the moment. Explore the island's charming villages, wander through narrow streets, and peek into local shops. Stop at a taverna for fresh seafood and traditional Greek specialties. No trip to Santorini is complete without a dip in the Aegean Sea. Amsterdam, a city of canals and bicycles. Rent a bike and explore the charming canal rings, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Visit the Van Gogh Museum to see masterpieces like sunflowers. Wander through the Jordan neighborhood with its art galleries and cozy cafes. Find a canal-side cafe, order a coffee, and watch the world go by. Venice, a city unlike any other. Canals replace roads, gondolas are the way to travel. Glide under ancient bridges, hear water lapping. Grand palaces, historic churches, colorful houses rise from the water. Visit St. Mark's Basilica, a Byzantine masterpiece. Indulge in fresh seafood, creamy risotto. Try a Bellini, the classic Venetian cocktail. Venice captures your heart with its beauty and charm. Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance, overflowing with art, history, and culture. Walking these streets is like stepping back in time. Start your adventure at the Duomo, with its magnificent dome. Then, see Michelangelo's David, a Renaissance masterpiece. Indulge in Tuscan cuisine, from pasta to Florentine steak. And don't forget to sip on Chianti Classico. Florence will inspire and captivate you. Vienna, Austria, a city of imperial grandeur, musical legacy, and charming coffeehouse culture. From the moment you arrive, you'll be swept away by its elegance and sophistication. Vienna was once the heart of the Habsburg Empire, and its imperial past is evident everywhere you look. Begin your Viennese adventure at the Hofburg Palace. Explore its lavish state apartments and witness the Lipizzaner stallions perform. Then, head to Schönbrunn Palace for a stroll through its beautiful gardens. No trip to Vienna would be complete without experiencing its rich musical heritage. Attend a performance at the Vienna State Opera and indulge in a slice of Sacher-Torte, the city's decadent chocolate cake. Vienna will enchant you with its beauty, history, and culture. It's a place where you can waltz through imperial palaces and savor delicious pastries. Prague. This enchanting city, nestled in the heart of Bohemia, is a true feast for the senses. With its fairy tale-like architecture, cobblestone streets, and rich history, Prague is a place that will capture your heart and leave you breathless. Imagine strolling across the Charles Bridge, its ancient towers reflected in the Vltava River below. You'll be surrounded by statues of saints, street musicians serenading you with traditional Czech melodies, and stunning views of Prague Castle perched majestically above. And speaking of Prague Castle, be sure to spend an afternoon exploring this sprawling complex. It's a treasure trove of history, with stunning palaces, churches, and museums. Don't miss the changing of the guard ceremony, a colorful spectacle that takes place every hour on the hour. And after a long day of sightseeing, treat yourself to a hearty Czech meal and a pint of the local Pilsner beer in the charming Old Town Square. Welcome to Dubrovnik, the pearl of the Adriatic. This Croatian gem is a city of stunning contrasts, where ancient history meets modern-day glamour. Perched on the Dalmatian coast, Dubrovnik's iconic city walls, towering above the azure waters, are a sight to behold. Take a stroll along the walls, tracing the footsteps of centuries past, and imagine the city's resilience against sieges and empires. As you walk, you'll be treated to breathtaking views of the Adriatic Sea, the red-tiled roofs of the Old Town, and the lush green islands dotting the coastline. And speaking of the Old Town, be sure to get lost in its labyrinthine streets. Discover hidden courtyards, charming cafes, and boutiques selling local crafts. You might even recognize some filming locations from the popular TV series Game of Thrones, as Dubrovnik served as the backdrop for King's Landing. Budapest, the Paris of the East, is a city of grandeur and grace, divided by the majestic Danube River. On one side, you have Buda, with its rolling hills and historic castle, and on the other, Pest, the bustling heart of the city. Budapest is a city best explored on foot. Start by crossing the iconic chain bridge, connecting Buda and Pest, and marvel at the city's architectural wonders, from the Hungarian Parliament building to the Fisherman's Bastion with its fairy tale turrets. And no trip to Budapest is complete without a visit to one of its famed thermal baths. The Széchenyi Baths, with its grand architecture and steaming pools, is a truly unique experience. After a day of sightseeing, relax and rejuvenate in the healing waters, just like the locals have done for centuries. Lisbon, a city that blends its storied past with modern vibrancy. Perched on 7 hills, it offers breathtaking vistas. Hop on the iconic yellow trams to experience its unique character. Discover a city steeped in seafaring history. Indulge in culinary delights, from fresh seafood to the iconic pastel de nata tarts. Lisbon invites you to slow down and savor the moment. Discover why Lisbon stays with you long after you've said adios. Iceland, a land of dramatic contrasts, where fire and ice collide. From roaring waterfalls to glaciers that touch the sky, it's a symphony of natural wonders. Reykjavik, a vibrant city, is your gateway to this extraordinary island. Rent a car and venture into the countryside to discover raw, untamed beauty. And if you're lucky, catch the Northern Lights, a celestial display that paints the night sky. Iceland is a place to reconnect with nature and create lasting memories. Edinburgh, a captivating blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Dominated by its dramatic castle, Edinburgh wears its heritage with pride. From the Royal Mile to the New Town, it's a city made for exploring. Start at Edinburgh Castle, a witness to centuries of history. From the ramparts, enjoy breathtaking views of the city. Wander down the Royal Mile to the Palace of Holyrood House. Discover shops, pubs, and historic buildings along the way. Experience Edinburgh's vibrant arts and culture scene. Edinburgh offers something for everyone. Copenhagen. This city is like a breath of fresh air, you know? It's got this wonderful mix of modern and historic, all wrapped up in a friendly, laid-back Scandinavian vibe. You'll find sleek modern architecture alongside grand castles and charming canals, making for a truly unique cityscape. And speaking of charming, you can't miss a stroll through the Tivoli Gardens. This amusement park is a Copenhagen institution, dating back to the 19th century. It's like stepping into a fairy tale with its lush gardens, whimsical architecture, and of course, thrilling rides. But Copenhagen is more than just pretty sights. This city is a haven for cyclists, with dedicated bike lanes and a culture that embraces two-wheeled transportation. Rent a bike and join the locals as you explore the city's many parks, waterfront promenades, and hidden neighborhoods. Don't forget to indulge in the city's thriving culinary scene. From world-renowned Michelin-starred restaurants to cozy cafes serving up traditional Danish pastries, Copenhagen offers a smorgasbord of flavors to tantalize your taste buds. Be sure to try the smørrebrød, those delicious open-faced sandwiches piled high with fresh local ingredients. Bruges, Belgium. A city that time seems to have forgotten. Cobblestone streets wind their way past canals lined with gabled houses, their reflections shimmering in the water. It's a place where you can easily lose yourself wandering aimlessly, soaking up the medieval atmosphere. One of the best ways to experience Bruges is from the water. Hop aboard a canal boat tour and glide through the heart of the city, passing under bridges and past charming hidden corners. You'll get a unique perspective on the architecture and the tranquil beauty that defines Bruges. And speaking of beauty, be sure to treat yourself to some Belgian chocolate. Bruges is a chocolate lover's paradise, with countless chocolatiers crafting exquisite truffles, pralines, and other sweet delights. Stop in, have a taste, and maybe bring a box home for friends, or just for yourself. Finally, no trip to Bruges is complete without a visit to the Markt, the city's bustling market square. Here you'll find colorful guild halls, lively cafes, and horse-drawn carriages waiting to take you on a romantic tour of the city. It's the perfect place to soak up the vibrant atmosphere of this enchanting city. Berlin, a city shaped by tumultuous history, now a vibrant metropolis. From the Brandenburg Gate to the Berlin Wall, history is palpable. Once a symbol of division, now unity and hope. Reflect on the incredible changes this city has undergone. Berlin isn't just about the past. It pulsates with youthful energy and a thriving arts scene. Check out the East Side Gallery, a testament to creativity and freedom. Now you might be thinking, Interlaken? What's so special about a town between two lakes? Well, my friends, let me tell you, Interlaken is much more than just its name. It's the heart of Switzerland's Bernese Oberland, a region that's practically bursting with alpine charm and adventure. Picture this. You're strolling through the town, surrounded by traditional chalets with flower boxes overflowing with color. You look up, and there they are, the Eiger, Munch, and Jungfrau, three iconic peaks piercing the sky. It's a view that takes your breath away and beckons you to explore. And explore you can. Interlaken is an outdoor enthusiast's dream. You can hop on a cable car and soar up to the top of the Schilthorn, where you'll be rewarded with jaw-dropping views of the surrounding Alps. Or, for a more adrenaline-pumping experience, try your hand at paragliding or whitewater rafting. But even if you're not an adrenaline junkie, there's plenty to keep you entertained. Take a leisurely cruise on Lake Thun or Lake Brienz, surrounded by stunning scenery. Or simply relax in one of Interlaken's many cafes and soak up the atmosphere of this charming Swiss town. Bonjour from Nice, the vibrant capital of the Côte d'Azur. Nestled between the Mediterranean Sea and the Alps, Nice oozes French Riviera glamour. Your first stop should be the Promenade des Anglais, Nice's iconic waterfront walkway. This is the place to see and be seen, where locals and tourists alike come to stroll, cycle, or relax on the beach. Head into the heart of the city to discover narrow streets lined with colorful buildings, charming boutiques, and bustling markets. Don't forget about Nice's artistic side, with world-class museums like the Musée Matisse. Whether you're soaking up the sun or indulging in culture, Nice has something for everyone. Hola from Madrid, this vibrant city, pulsating with energy day and night. It's a place where history and modernity collide. Wander through grand plazas lined with centuries-old buildings. Then stumble upon cutting-edge art galleries and trendy tapas bars. One thing you'll notice right away about Madrid is its infectious energy. Locals embrace life with gusto. The city hums with a contagious zest for living. Whether you're sipping coffee in a sun-drenched plaza, enjoying tapas with friends, or dancing the night away in a flamenco club, you'll feel the pulse of Madrid coursing through your veins. No trip to Madrid is complete without experiencing its world-class art scene. The Golden Triangle of Art houses three of the most renowned art museums in the world: the Prado, the Reina Sofia, and the Thyssen-Bornemisza. Here, you can lose yourself in masterpieces by Goya, Velázquez, Picasso, and countless other artistic giants. But Madrid is not just about high art and grand museums. It's also a city of down-to-earth charm, where you can wander through vibrant neighborhoods like La Latina, savor delicious tapas in traditional taverns, and experience the passion of a flamenco performance. So come, explore the heart of Spain. Discover the magic that awaits you in Madrid. Athens, the birthplace of democracy, philosophy, and drama, stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of ancient Greece. Imagine walking the same marble streets as Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, their ideas still echoing through the ages. This is a city where ancient ruins seamlessly blend with modern life. You'll find bustling markets, charming tavernas, and vibrant street art juxtaposed against the majestic backdrop of the Acropolis. And of course, no visit to Athens is complete without paying homage to the iconic Parthenon. Perched atop the Acropolis, this ancient temple dedicated to Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare, is a marvel of classical architecture. Its towering columns and intricate friezes have inspired artists and architects for centuries. And standing in its shadow, you can't help but feel the weight of history wash over you. As you explore the Acropolis Museum, home to a treasure trove of artifacts from the site, you'll gain a deeper understanding of the daily lives, beliefs, and artistic achievements of the ancient Athenians. From intricate pottery to life-size statues, the museum offers a fascinating glimpse into a civilization that shaped the course of Western thought and culture. Stockholm, a city spread across 14 islands where Lake Mälaren meets the Baltic Sea, is a captivating blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Imagine strolling through Gamla stan, the city's charming old town, with its cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, and cozy cafes. Stockholm is a city that embraces innovation and design, and you'll find evidence of this everywhere you look. From the sleek lines of modern architecture to the stylish boutiques and cutting-edge restaurants. Be sure to check out the trendy Södermalm district, a hub for creativity and bohemian chic. And don't forget to hop on a ferry and explore the Stockholm archipelago, a stunning collection of over 30,000 islands, islets, and skerries. From charming fishing villages to secluded beaches, the archipelago offers a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. Whether you're exploring the Vasa Museum, home to a remarkably well-preserved 17th century warship, or indulging in a traditional Swedish fika, coffee and pastry break, Stockholm is sure to captivate your senses and leave you with lasting memories. Lake Bled, nestled in the heart of the Julian Alps, is a vision straight out of a fairy tale. Imagine a crystal-clear lake reflecting towering mountains, a picturesque island topped with a medieval church, and a majestic castle perched high on a cliff overlooking it all. Take a leisurely stroll around the lake, breathing in the fresh mountain air and soaking up the tranquility of this magical place. Rent a traditional wooden rowboat called a pletna and row out to Bled Island, where you can ring the bell at the Church of the Assumption for good luck. For the best views of the lake and surrounding mountains, hike up to Bled Castle, dating back to the 11th century. Explore the castle's museum, showcasing the region's rich history, and enjoy a meal at the castle restaurant with its panoramic views. And no trip to Lake Bled is complete without indulging in the local specialty, kremschnita, a delicious vanilla and custard cream cake. Find a cozy cafe along the lake, savor this sweet treat, and let the beauty of Lake Bled work its magic on you. Tuscany. This region is like stepping into a Renaissance painting. Picture yourself cruising through those iconic rolling hills, blanketed with vineyards and olive groves, dotted with charming terracotta-roofed farmhouses. It's the kind of place that makes you want to slow down, savor a glass of local wine, and just soak it all in. Let's not forget about Siena, a true gem with its shell-shaped Piazza del Campo, hosting the thrilling Palio horse race twice a year. Tuscany is more than just pretty landscapes and historic cities. It's about experiencing the Italian way of life. Whether you're seeking art, history, culinary delights, or simply a taste of la dolce vita, Tuscany won't disappoint. Seville, the heart of Andalusia, pulses with a fiery passion. From flamenco dancers to Moorish architecture, this city is a feast for the senses. Stroll through Santa Cruz's cobbled streets with whitewashed buildings and orange blossoms. The Seville Cathedral, the largest Gothic cathedral, is a testament to the city's history. Climb the Giralda for breathtaking views. Experience a flamenco performance, a whirlwind of footwork and emotion. Explore the Alcázar, a blend of Moorish and Christian styles. Seville will captivate your heart and leave you longing to return. Well, folks, there you have it. 25 of the most incredible destinations Europe has to offer. From the romantic canals of Venice to the rugged landscapes of Iceland, we've explored a continent brimming with history, culture, and unforgettable experiences. I hope this journey has inspired you to pack your bags, grab your guidebook, and set off on your own European adventure. Remember, travel is about embracing the new, connecting with different cultures, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. And who knows, maybe you'll even discover your own hidden gems along the way. Don't forget to share your stories and photos with us in the comments below. From all of us here at Your Channel Name, thanks for joining us. And until next time, happy travels.